G'day, this is Captainoob and welcome back to XCOM 2, War of the Chosen. It's the expansion, it's what it's called. It's legend difficulty as well, with a few mods. Also Iron Man mode, so all deaths are permanent if you don't know what that means. We're about to start Operation Mountain Walker, investigate the Codex Brain coordinates. Fairly difficult mission, a bunch of chrysalid nonsense to deal with, but we've got Bladestorm and Hellweave to deal with any of that. And a bunch of medkits on standby. Now, actually, what you could probably do to make sure you're not picking up the poison every time you get hit by one of these bastards is grab a medkit on them, which is a potentially good idea, but we'll have to trust in our ability to overwatch and get things out of our way that way to deal with them. So I guess we'll just begin. Let's get started. Bring along Barrage, Marauder, Lone Wolf, Kazi, Cutlass, and
Ranger deployed.
Operator. That's the one. I remember their call signs. So we've only got, like, we're kind of like almost there in terms of the campaign. We're power spiking really strong. We've got all these fantastic toys to mess around with. The only thing we're really missing is Psi operatives.
Barely managed to pull these coordinates from that codex thing they had down in the shadow chamber. We're guessing this may be its origin point, but can't know for sure. Based on the fight it put up, I'd expect heavy resistance either way. Good luck down there.
Alright, let's hit it. Ooh, there's little black blue firefly things. That's weird.
Move to investigate the site. Hostile presence is currently unknown, but expect the worst.
So it seems we're in hiding.
Alright, so we actually have unlocked the sacrifice ability. So Protective Field redirects any attacks against allies towards you. We gain bonus defense and armor. So basically it's used to just tank a bunch of hits. And we've got 2 repair kits here, so if we do end up taking a little bit of damage, we can quickly recover it. We're starting off in concealment, which is good. We'll get going. See if we can't find any bad guys to squash. Nothing yet. We've got a little bit of a cliff thing happening. Probably want to gain as much ground as possible whilst we're starting here.
No need to ask twice.
Yep, we're all good. We've got a bunch of mobility here on Carla, so we'll keep her sprinting forward.
Okay.
It sounded very English.
The power guides me.
Move!
And of course, we're bringing along Kira and Cutlass. These two have been a
Got it.
very powerful team. And then I guess we'll just move Savage a bit forward. Now we get to deal with whatever chrysalids are around here. We'll have a little bit of a sneak preview of where they are, but it's going to be hard to tell because they'll be in the fog of war for sure. See? So they'll jump out at you. Okay, looks like we've got direction of where to go. Whole lot of chrysalids. Alright. So we'll probably find some more standard sort of infantry dudes around here.
It's clear.
Maybe. Weirdly not. A little bit worried about what might be down here though, so we'll be a little bit more cautious than usual. We don't have a Reaper to scout for us, so I think it's justification for being
On my way.
a little bit more cautious. Looks like everything's okay now. We can see fairly ahead of us, so we'll take this here rock maybe. Or rather, we'll just charge in with our robot.
At least they don't just appear out of nowhere.
They kind of do though. Okay, so now we've got a couple of Advent goons to deal with.
Stepping off.
So we'll be looking to take out them very soon. This is a decent spot, I think. We'll be nice and close.
Okay, mi muovo.
We'll keep you up top,
My senses are keen.
because they might be patrolling in this particular direction.
Affirmative. Moving out.
And we'll try to gain high ground on everyone that we can. Probably should have put Kira there, to be honest. We'll chuck her back here. She'll be out of sight at
Heading
least.
to that location.
Right then. Alright, they're walking into view here. This is the most basic of pods there are. Alright, that's more like it. So we can only see the Archon there, which is good. So we just like shift ourselves a little bit over and then we won't have to deal with them. Have to be careful not to step in their tiles where they can see us. Now, I've got Hundies everywhere, so I'm just going to chuck Barrage on Overwatch here, because we probably won't get a better shot at them like this. And I think I'm going to go for this right here. Get a Blade Storm on the officer, kill one of the elite troopers. I think the pod leader gets targeted for an Overwatch shot. So that and the Blade Storm might finish him off. A little bit of supplementary damage on that guy helps. Ooh, he lives, does he? Hey, good for you. We'll parry this. 91. Gotta go for that one.
Target eliminated.
I think all we can hear is the Psy Gauntlets. Also, we just got death from above. So that's nice.
Got it covered.
How can no one see this guy?
Eseguo e mi muovo.
Just stick the gun barrel in the tree or something and just bang. Got him.
Nemico distrutto.
Got Implacable as well. Not interested in
On
moving.
Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
We'll whack everyone else on Overwatch and we'll stick right there. Now, I'm thinking what'll happen next is the Archon and 2 Mutons will come running at us. We're struggling here somehow. You're right, XCOM 2? Bit weird. Hang on, I'm just gonna reboot the game. Okay, back in, and hopefully it works a bit better now. Now, we did see the Archon over there, so we'll shift over.
Should I double check that for you?
It's not going well, is it? I was reading a Reddit post, so you gotta unplug your mouse. It goes better somehow. I don't think it's worked out. We'll see how we go. Now, a thing that I wanted to try is Fist Overdrive, and to see if Fist Strike only takes 1 action, because we could utilize this to get in flanking range of this Muton over here that we can't see for some reason. We've got some performance issues here. Nice.
Their inferior designs won't hold forever.
Yeah, we can. Okay, that's good to know.
An efficient kill.
So we're kind of in a bit of a pickle there with Barrage because he doesn't have...
I'm on it.
I mean, we should be fine. The Muton over there does have full cover though, so we'll go for this one maybe. Actually, this is a kill either way, so we'll take it.
Got him.
We've got death from above. We can hit that guy. It's a decent shot.
Tired of waiting around.
But we've got all of this mag capacity now, which means Taylor bullets isn't going to completely flatline my weapons ammunition storage, which is great. And we'll just shoot this guy. Hopefully we don't get too many dodges here. Didn't roll one. That's good. I don't want to get too far over this side just in case we get something else annoyed, so I'll just go over here
Eseguo e mi muovo.
in the open. Down it goes.
Sistemato.
And we got Implacable, which I think you'll just stay right there.
Come get some. Scanning.
I'll keep it under watch.
Come on, game. Stay with me here. Alright. Let's go this way. Yeah. We know that what we want is that way, but we might pull some chrysalids
Raggiungo
here.
la posizione.
Not quite.
D'accordo.
But I'm gonna just follow her very slowly because the last thing we want to deal with is a bunch of chrysalids running about.
Got it covered.
I'm as graceful as a gazelle.
Trying to poison everyone.
I'll
I'm on
maintain
it.
my watch.
Overwatch engaged.
On Overwatch.
So we don't have a turn timer to deal with here. Hey, it's an old jet. That's cool. Looks like it came in for a crash landing, but somehow didn't flatten the rock. Now, if we wanted to approach and be super safe about it, we could aid Protocol Carla. There she is. The trouble is, when they're showing all the chrysalids burrowing in the fog of war like that, you kind of don't know where you ought to go. If we happen to see something here, I feel like we are proccing something. Yep. So that thing's dead either way. So the aim is 75. So they've only got a 35% chance to hit with the extra 40 defense from Aid Protocol, which is nice. We got Implacable, so I... Oh, wow, okay, it's right there. So we might see a bunch of chrysalids come out now. Maybe.
Stomp, stomp, stomp.
So what I might do is just give her a little bit of cover. In the way of
On your order.
Overwatch shots, if possible.
Moving. Got it covered.
Sensors at maximum
on it.
sensitivity.
I'm gonna go behind this rock.
Vado.
Let's see what happens. Nothing? Right.
Sto di guardia.
No one gets by me.
Here we go. Here they come. I think everyone's going to be shooting at this one. I see holo targeting already. That's good. Robot wasn't happy about it. Now, we should get Kira's shot. Oh, Carla's shot on it. That'll do.
E dai.
Was that it? I might just sit here for a bit because I know that other chrysalid has been deployed. Plus, I don't want to advance again without aid protocol. This is like a dead set one of the harder missions in the game too, Flawless, because if you're not careful, you run in and then you just get swarmed by chrysalids, and that poison is nasty. Hey, look, there's a bird. Flew right by and then the screen stuttered. See, the engine, I think, is stuttering here, because I can move around the mouse like normal, you see. Do I dare trigger more? Hang on, how long do I have on my aid protocol? One more turn. Do I want to risk it? Maybe I do. I'm gonna chuck a couple of dudes on Overwatch here.
On the move. Moving to designated coordinates.
Surely there's a more difficult task available?
Finally. Overwatch.
And then I'm just gonna move around.
Ordini confermati. Mi muovo.
Nothing? I'm gonna find them. They're crawling out of the ground like zombies.
Scanning. Overwatch. Cos'è che fa questo rumore?
Okay, never mind. Maybe I'm overreacting to this. Even the combat music has settled down.
Affermativo. Mi muovo.
Now it started again. It's really weird. Right, let's get the aid protocol in again. Let's see what monsters we can pull out of the ground.
Vado in posizione.
Oh boy. Someone bring the blue screens and also EMP bombs. Oh, actually we could deal with one that way. That's all good. Ah, you see? Knew it.
C'è qualcosa sottoterra.
Now, we've eaten the Overwatch already. So it's gonna try to get her. See, on non-legend difficulty, this is not a problem because of your Blade Storm.
Non riesco a muovermi.
Right. So, that's a kill.
Kill confirmed.
That's a kill.
Target down.
You have to deal with the rest of these nut guys now.
This unit is relatively agile.
Best thing we could do here
Let's
is
do this.
probably spread out, which I haven't done now. We've got Hail of Bullets here, so we'll use it. That means we're only dealing with 2 codices now.
How many is that now?
I'm gonna guess one of them's gonna drop the sonic bomb. And I kinda don't want to be standing around everyone when it does. So I'll drop Cutlass down. I'll move Barrage out.
Physical exertion outpoint.
Oh, they're a different pod. Okay. I thought it was like a Codex Megapod happening, but apparently it wasn't. Can Marauder see any of them? Yeah. So what I might do is just transfer some teamwork. And we've got a 94%. I like it. Nice. I actually expected to see big, scary, big armored guys like Andromedans, but apparently not. What I might do is try to bait one over here, because we're gonna obviously sacrifice one of Kira's autoloader procs for this, but we can get her out of it and she can shoot. Where are you gonna drop the sonic bomb? Yep. You just got jebaited. Now I've got all of these really powerful things and you've just hurt yourself. Alright. Everything's fine. I've got a flank on a codex here, so I'll take it. If I happen to get a proc for hair trigger, which would be nice.
You want some more?
I'll reload.
Rock and roll.
Cool. And this thing's dead regardless. Stocks are great.
Posizione confermata.
We'll move you out of this. We'll move you back up top.
Heading out.
And then, I mean,
Good to go.
the thing's just over there, right?
Guard duty it is.
Got it covered.
So after this nonsense is over and everyone's reloaded and everything, we can have a nice comfortable position in high ground here to kill everything with. So is sacrifice a thing that you just activate? Oh. Oh, right. Okay, so if you can put it in a group of attacks. And you have to move to get it there, right? So it's not just like a thing that you activate that gives you like a personal shield and makes enemies attack you. Alright, that's good to know. Question is, do we have aid protocol yet? No.
On your order. Ready to engage.
I'm gonna wait till I have aid protocol once
Anything
more.
that passes by.
Affirmative. On Covering now.
And then we shall make our
Let's
move.
already. Scanning. Affermativo.
Because it's gonna be Chrysalid City in a second.
Datevi sotto.
I am watching.
I like this high ground, because I know what's coming. It's a big gate, I think it's obvious. Alright. We've invested the hull weave, we might get some use of it yet. We'll have to have we'll have a look. We'll see how we go.
Confermo.
Alright, aid protocol, don't let me down. And apparently we've teleported inside of the tree.
I'm not sure what we were expecting to find.
That's not the same rift the Codex used.
Ah, it's having a seizure.
This thing could
Put it
lead
down.
anywhere. It may
Poor
not even
thing.
be pointing at Earth.
As with most things, we'll likely need to bring it back to the ship for further examination.
Lo prenderò la prossima volta.
Ah, here we go.
Sono sotto di noi.
Question is that gonna hit her? Nope.
Sono sotto attacco.
And there's more to come just yet. You roll enough 35s, we've crossed over the 100, so I expect this one to hit. Yeah, and did too. You can see that she's poisoned already. Bastards.
Razza colpita.
But managed to kill it either way. Now I could, I'm thinking what I should do is run and gun,
Sto arrivando.
go up here.
Ok, mi muovo.
And now we've got death from above, do we not? So we can kind of just like gun every single one of these guys down.
Non farà più male
Or we could rapid fire this thing. We've got shredded, don't we? It's not like it's not a terrible shot, but you know, we could do better. I've got overdrive again, so may as well use it. And I'll shoot at this thing. Really cleaned up everything
So
around.
the battle of the plates then, is it?
And then get Kira to clean up here.
Target eliminated.
Hey, major rank. Nice.
Enemy eliminated.
Let's go dual strike here. See if we can't finish it off that way. Oh yeah, that thing's dead. No! Oh, the stock didn't count. Also, massive whiff. We could potentially kill it this way. Now, I probably should have done this first so we've got the holo targeting on it. Because you can always account for some bullshittery happening.
Adjusting aim.
Hair trigger, yeah, do it. You've been outplayed, giant ball.
You can't handle me.
And we've still got more nonsense to deal with. Let me guess, there's extra chrysalids around.
Mi muovo.
Just gonna get some heals on Carla here.
Go help him out.
You can see the gremlin in the distance healing it. And that goes back over to keep aid protocoling. I guess we'll keep searching. I gotta assume that there's more chrysalids out here. Yeah? No.
Affermativo.
Well, who's left then? Maybe there's more over here-ish?
I feel light on my feet. I am ever vigilant.
Back online.
Is there a troll chrysalid somewhere?
Ricevuto. Mi muovo.
Or a pod that I missed on my approach? Maybe.
Ricevuto. Mi muovo sull'obiettivo.
I'm gonna search on the other side of this Sonic gate. Or I could just like jump really far over here. You never know what you could find. Nothing, apparently.
Rock and roll. Moving out.
It's probably not a great idea leaving her so far away from her squad. Nothing over here. Alright, I'm gonna have a look over here, maybe?
Father really outdid himself, didn't he? Sounds like a job for
It's
his
even
parents.
worse when there's a bunch of losts around
Come get
than
some.
not showing themselves.
On Overwatch. Shh, I think I heard
They
something.
are behind us. Ah. Looks like we missed a pod on our approach. Which generally doesn't happen. We did swing out really wide, though.
Agli ordini.
Let's go.
I can cover it.
Or is there like a chrysalid still stuck in the ground waiting to come out somewhere? You just never quite know. We've got the mimic beacon if we see anything scary.
Come get some.
But just in case they run into us.
I enjoy the Russian air against my senses.
Good thing we've got plenty of mobility with barrage.
You hear that?
Yes, we hear it. Whole bunch of nonsense happening right now. Alright.
I'm compelled to agree.
Let's move ever closer.
Heading to that location.
We can use Icarus jump again. That's a freebie. Alright, maybe they're in here somewhere. Who knows?
Moving to Overwatch.
This unit scanners are active.
Roger that.
Color's very far back.
Corro.
As you direct.
Affirmative.
Why must the game do this?
For now.
I'm gonna be ballsy. I'm gonna go for it. Ooh. Ah! There's a chrysalid right there. Look at that little bastard. I'm dead-eyeing this. Screw it.
Shot wide.
Choked.
Finally.
Prepare for the pain of your life.
Take this.
He must have been the one that popped up before. You can't even see him. Alright, how far can Carla get? Not very.
Vado a prendere.
We're going for it though.
Molto bene.
The power guides me.
We have
Probably
nothing
should have
to
just done
fear.
this advanced teamwork stuff first. Because we've got a 94 on this guy. Please let this be over.
Taken care of.
Status confirmed.
That bloody
All hostile
chrysalid.
contacts in the AO have been eliminated. The gateway is
I don't
secure.
think we could have just got the extraction teams to come in. Oh, whatever.
The psionic gateway, and recovery teams are in.
Ah, what a load of bullshit that was. Bloody chrysalids.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeeping.
Yes, remark of... have a minute of silence for that stupid chrysalid who somehow managed to hold back XCOM's operations for like ages. Oh, she got hail of bullets. It's not a terrible thing to have. We'll grab steady hands though.
The distinctive alien artifact we recovered.
New objective added.
Yep.
In order to analyze the alien psionic gateway we recovered, we will need to make the appropriate modifications to the shadow chamber first, Commander.
Shadow chamber upgraded.
Now we've got a big shield with a big gate in it. It's pretty good. Cost $200, but we managed to get that from the mission itself, so that's nice. Let's get back out there, I guess. And I saw three cubes, 3 squares.
Recovering the alien psionic artifact may prove key to your future efforts, Commander. I trust your team will begin the necessary research as soon as possible.
Now they have to pay for Ubers out there.
Setting course for Sector 3, Brazil.
Yeah. And we got Double Agent. Carla's back already. We've got a bunch of supplies we can get. That's only a day because we've got better scanners. So we may as well go over there.
Avenger plotting new course.
Oh, here we go. Sky Killer.
Setting course. for
Like
Mexico.
Starkiller and Skywalker. Sky Killer. Alright, who to bring along this time? Oops. Let's have a look at who's close to leveling up. Jasper is very close. He's still tired for 4 days. Camila is way off. Cutlass is not that far away, and these are bonded, so we'll bring him out again. It proved to be tactically beneficial last time. And if we can have Harry back, is he ready to go again? Is he Lieutenant? Yeah. I think we'll do that. Now Harry, using his exceptional skills, can grab. I think Marauder's already here, isn't she? So we can go double Grenadier here. That's pretty useful. We'll grab one of the, let's see, Repeater. Okay, we can do that. And we'll just give this one. Question is, we want to expand the magazine or hair trigger. Let's chuck the expand magazine. So we'll have more action before we have to reload. What I'll do is I'll give him an EMP bomb here, and then AP rounds could be useful. And on Cleaver, we'll definitely want to grab Talon rounds. We'll get the Serpent suit. There it is. All black now because her armor colors are. And we don't have Katana deployed yet, do we? So we'll definitely grab those two. That's good. No need for grenades. We've got Talon rounds for damage. Alright, cool. I think this actually might be the squad. And do we want to grab Hail of Bullets here? Actually, that'll completely empty the magazine in one shot. So maybe we don't want to grab that. And we could bring Cuzzy along so they can utilize their bond. But I think this is what we'll do. It's unfortunate that we can't add another thing to the mech here. Because what I'd like to do is grab an extra hair trigger on this. You can't make these modular, unfortunately. But having a hair trigger on that would be awesome. Look at that. That's a cool looking cannon thing. It's awesome. Alright, so we'll take Barrage, Marauder, Tiger Man, Cutlass, Cleaver, Operator on this Sky Killer mission. We've got to neutralize target on advent vehicle. We've done this a few times before. Difficult mission should be pretty easy enough. We've got a bunch of good soldiers again, so we'll see what we can do. Hopefully we might be able to squeeze some promotions out of this. Thank you very much for watching, guys.